Hey people, it's me, and today is Ruby Tuesday. So for today's video, I thought that I would show you guys my book collection since I am a book nerd. And I have a lot of books, so I'm just going to get on with the video. So the first book that I have is Gentle Giant by Michael Morpurgo and illustrated by Michael Foreman. I guess they're both named Michael. This dude named Michael. Okay, I don't want to sing that anymore. So the next book is the Usborne Big Doodling Book, and this is humongous and so much fun. Next book I have is The Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself Book, now with even more. So it's basically a whole bunch of activities. So the next book I have is No More Pencils, No More Books, No More Teachers, Dirty Looks by Diane DeGroat. I don't know how to say it. The next book is Rainbow Bright Sparkling Star Sprinkles, and this is by Quinlan B. Lee, and the illustration is by Jeff Albrecht. I think that's how you say it. And so the next book that I have is called The Amazing Days of Abby Hayes. Every Cloud Has a Silver Lining, and it's by Anne Mazer. And the next book that I have is Divergent by Veronica Roth, and I'm currently reading this, and this is so good. Don't even know. Anyway, so my teacher gave me the whole series as not really a gift. She just gave it to me because she knows how much I love reading. So thank you, teacher. So the next book is Insurgent by Veronica Roth. And then this book is Sun by Lois Lowry, and I haven't gotten to reading this book yet because this is the fourth book in a series, and I have read the first book, which is The Giver, and you should read The Giver and watch the movie too because it's fine, it's on point. And so I have to read Gathering Blue, which is the second book, and Messenger, the third book, and then I am able to read this one. So the next book that I actually have the first and second book, which is this one of the series, but my friend is currently borrowing the first book. So it's Lucky Stars, Wish Upon a Pet is the second book, and then the first book is called Lucky Stars, Wish Upon a Friend. And this is Wish Upon a Pet, so don't think that they're the same thing. And it's by Foley Bright. So the next book is Ultra by David Carroll. The next book is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. My sister received this as a present. I don't know what the celebration was, but she didn't want it, so she gave it to me. Now the next book is, I love this book so much, Alice and the Family by Farley Mowat. And this book was just so sweet, and I just loved it. So the next book is Julie of the Wolves by Jean Craighead George. And when I started reading this, I had to do it for a project, so I decided to go buy the book. And basically, I was like, this is so boring, so I didn't get to finish reading it, and I basically failed that assignment. But maybe I'll read it one day. Who knows? The next book is Hello Kitty Bunny Rescue. And this is by Susan Nelson, and the illustrations are by Sechiho Hino. And I got this when I was in SK at the book fair. And I think this is one of the first books I ever got, so it's pretty deep to me, you know? So this is Mouse's Hide and Seek Words, and it's by Catherine Healing and Deborah Hembrook. So the next book that I have is One Direction Straight to the Top. And I'm pretty much obsessed with them. And this is a pretty old book because they do not look like this anymore. And so the next books are fairy books, and they're not really in it. Well, they kind of are in a series, but they don't really have a specific order. You just read them. So I have Autumn the Falling Leaves Fairy, Rainbow Magic, and all of these are the special editions, and this is by Daisy Meadows. This one is Kira the Movie Star Fairy, and they're all by the same author, they're all special edition, and they're all from Rainbow Magic. I have Florence the Friendship Fairy, and then I have Cheryl the Christmas Tree Fairy. And there's some more books back there. So the next book that I have is Little Red Riding Hood. And then I have The Emperor's New Clothes. Then I have The Brave Little Tailor. And I have Snow White. Next, I'm borrowing this from a friend. I don't know when she's gonna want it back, but it's The Hunger Games Mockingjay, Suzanne, and it's from Suzanne Collins. I was in love with this series, and I always will be. So the next are comic books. So this one is Betty and Veronica Double Digest. I have no idea what this says, so I'm just gonna guess that it says digest. This one is Betty and Veronica Double Digest. Miss Grundy, where did you get that trendy outfit? The back of my closet. And this one is Laugh Digest Magazine, and this is Yawn, I'll feel better after a few winks. It always works for me, and Archie is weak. And so now I have all currently these are as many books in this series of Ever After High. Don't blame me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Anyway, so this is the first book, Ever After High, the Storybook of Legend. So this is the first book. The second book is Ever After High, the Unfairest of Them All, and these are from Shannon Hale. And the third book is Ever After High, A Wonderland of World. And I think I have to go get the rest of my books. I got my other books now, and the next books are pretty old, I'm not gonna lie. So this one is 6 Months to Live by Laura Lynn McDaniel, I think that's what her name is. And the next one is The Manticore by Robertson Davies. Yeah. Now the next book is Badland by Robert Krotich. I think that's how you say it. And now the next book is Moby Dick by Herman Melville. So now this next book, these are comic books now, and it says Betty and Veronica Double Digest. What do you mean no one will see in this bikini? Archie will cover me with sand if there are any boys around. Yeah, right. So next is Betty and Veronica Digest Magazine. Thank you for calling. If you are Veronica Lodge, press V, and we'll put you right through. And yeah. So the next one is Betty and Veronica Double Digest. Archie, do you need something to warm you up? Not anymore, he doesn't. So the next book is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Yeah, The Secret Garden. So this next book is Powerpuff Professor, and this is number 1 from the Powerpuff Girls. And this one's Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup are in Mojo Jojo's clutches. Their only hope is that Professor. I'm just reading what it said down there. And so the next book is Adventures with Mac the Rat. I'm going to be going on Adventures with the Rat, just to let you know. But anyways, so my dad got me these 2 books, and this is the first one, and it's called Little Wen. What is the Chinese saying for this one? By Ruwen Wang, illustrated by Wei Xu, I think that's how you say it. But yeah. And now this is the second one in the series, and this one is called Little Wen. I want to see about that, and she's a little bit more grown up. And so my very last book is the 3rd book in the series of the Divergent series, and this one is Allegiance. One choice will define you. I understand that was kind of a lot of books, but hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave in the comments below what you will be doing for Valentine's Day. Because I kind of can't say what I'm going to do for Valentine's Day, because you guys will see in this week's Beauty Saturday video. So it's kind of like a surprise. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and someone out there loves you. Someone. Bye.